Hi, welcome to another video about Audi A2. In this video I will replace the oil separator because I have a small oil leakage there. I hope that it is the problem of the oil separator, but also according to my a little bit of research, it is advisable to replace it because usually it gets full of gunk. So what is an oil separator? So I didn't bought the factory Audi, but I bought this Stark. I will put the part number below in the video description. So this is the oil separator, and it separates the oil from all the exhaust gases that go up, I think that to EGR. And as you can see, here is I hope that this Stark will be okay. Its location is behind the engine on the right side, and as you can see there are three bolts. I think that it is torque 25, but I will write in the video description the correct one. And of course I will also need to put the holes into this connector. Here we have these parts, everything here. So this is it. And now let me just show you the location of the oil separator. I have also removed the right front wheel so that it will be easier to access. If we look here, let me just turn on the light like this and do this like this. So if we look here, if you look here inside, it's behind the engine. That plastic box, this black plastic box, this is the oil separator. So I will definitely need to access it from the bottom and try to get access to the bolts, to 3 bolts, and also remove the hose that it is installed there to the oil separator, and then remove it and replace it with the new one. So this job should not be very hard, but let's go to work. I will just change into my working clothes, and then let's go to work. And now that I have my working clothes on, I have also prepared everything, the tools and everything, it's there. So let me now show you the location of the oil separator from below. So here is the car, and now if we go down, and here is the oil pan, and I will just turn it around, and now I will go here, and here is the oil pan, you can see, and just above it you can see there is a black plastic. This is the oil separator. Let me just, you can see also a little bit of seepage below this. I hope that this is from the oil separator. It should be, because it probably is clogged. We'll check later. So let me just take a different angle. So here you can see now the oil separator. It's like this. It's just above the oil pan, and here you can see how it is, what it is. Here is the hose that I will need to remove, and here are also all the bolts. 3 bolts should be there. Let me just put it like this, and you can see it easily how it is installed to the engine. So it should not be a lot of trouble, but I hope that nothing will break or anything. So here you can see this is, let me go like this, and also from this side, this is the oil separator, and as you can see it's leaking here somewhere. So hopefully the removal, probably it would be enough if I would just replace the rubber seals, 2 rubber seals, but I will replace the whole because, as I said, according to my research, it should be full of gunk. Okay, so I will now first try to remove the hose, which is here. There is just a plastic clip on each side, so I will first try on this one to remove it, and hopefully it will not be hard. Okay, yeah. Well, not really easy. Try like this. I don't want to break the plastic. Maybe I will use just this plastic Okay, let me try from the upper side also. Where it is, it's here. Try to remove it. If not, I will just try later on. I will have the oil separator down. It will be easier from that side. Yeah. So now let me try to unscrew these 3 screws. So this is the one. They should not be tightened too much when you put them back. So let me just do it like this. Okay. Okay. And yeah, as you can see, they are not really tightened a lot. So this bottom one, and on this side is also the 3rd one. So let me just do it like this. Yeah, it's easy. So you should not over tighten them when you put them back. Okay, let me just take this off. I think that I will be able to unscrew them now by hand. Yeah, it's quite easy. So this one also, and here is the 3rd one. Okay, yeah, so this is already moving. Now I would really like to remove this hose before I have it off. Let me try to detach this plastic pin here from the upper side, but it's a little bit space limited, so it will not be possible. So I'll just remove this, all 3 screws. Okay, let's do it like this, and probably there will be some oil, so I have here some spare rag, so that I will just put it here. And let me, so the first screw will be out. It fall down. Okay, one more time. It's almost out. Okay, so here is the first screw. This is the first one, and now the second one is here up. That's it. And then there are 2 rubber seals that hold this plastic oil separator on, I think. So it should not be a problem that it will fall down. Okay, the second one is out. Let me just check if it is the same length. Yes, it's the same length, so that I don't, if they are not, you need to put them back in the correct order. And now the 3rd one. I think that the torque for these screws is 10 Newton meters, so really not, you should not tighten them too much. Okay, and this is the 3rd one. That's it. And now let me just put this a little bit so that it will be a little bit visible, like this. Okay, and now I will take it off. I put here some rag, and yeah, it goes off, as you can see. So the oil separator is now out, and yeah, there is some, okay, you can see here that it is a little bit of oil, so probably this is it. I hope that this will mean there will be no more leakage. And now I will try here up. So here up, let me just put this like this, it will be better. Here I will try to remove the hose, the plastic pin that holds it from the top. Now it's easily accessible, but it's still quite firm, so yeah, I need to wiggle a little bit. That's it. And oh, still nothing. Let me try from this part. Okay, and I think that I got it almost out. Just a little bit more. yeah, it's out, and there is a lot of gunk here, so this is it. And now I need to take out this oil separator. So this is it. It's quite heavy, so I think that there is a lot of gunk inside. I will open it later and we'll see. Yeah. Okay, so now I will try to leave this plastic connector. So this plastic connector up, as you can see, there is a lot of gunk inside. So I will use my rag and clean it. Where is it? Let me just find it. Okay, so I will clean a little bit of this. Yeah. As you can see, really a lot of gunk inside. So let me just clean as much as I can. That's it. And a little bit more. Yeah, it looks much better now. So this is it. And now let's see if this Stark oil separator will be good, or I will need to remove that hose. Okay, I will just clean all this stuff here. So let me just clean a little bit, and here is a lot of gunk, so that the rubber seal will have a nice seal. Yeah, that's it. Okay, and also here, as you can see, yeah, it's a lot of oil. Okay. So I think that this should be okay. And now let me just install this back, the new one. Okay, that's it. And let's see if the hose will be good or not. It goes in. And no, I will need to replace the plastic. Okay. Okay, so now I need to remove this from the hose, and this can be a little bit annoying or not. It's easy. Yeah, it's already turning a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, maybe it will go easily. Okay. So it is turning around, but it does not go out. Let me try with this one a little bit, if it will help. No. So I need to try and do it again. Okay, yeah, so now it went. So I needed to turn this not towards anti-clockwise but clockwise, and it just went out, so that's great. Okay, so this plastic is out, and let me now just use the new one. So this is the new one. As you can see, it's also clean. And now let me just put this back on. Hopefully it will be easy. So now I will try are the same. So yeah, it goes easily. Perfect. And it's on. So now I have this prepared. And now let's put again one more time the new oil separator on. And first I will put this on, this plastic pipe, rubber pipe on, and needs to go like this, and then I think it should also click. Yeah, okay, it clicked. Perfect. So this is already on, and now I just need to push this rubber seal. Let me just turn it, put it a little bit down, so like this. Now I just need to push this rubber seal inside, as you can see here. Here is also a rubber seal, here a fresh one, so hopefully this will mean that there will be no more leakage, oil leakage. So I just need to push this like this a little bit. Yeah, that's it. Okay, and the new oil separator is in. And now let us just put the screws back on. They are all the same length, so it does not matter where you put them. So I will start with this one here. Yeah. Let me just do it like this. I've noticed that the old oil separator is much heavier. So this is probably because there is a lot of gunk inside. I will open it later on and we'll see what will come out. So this is it, and the last one. Okay, yeah, I think that it's also okay. So let me take the screw. So I will just tighten them first by hand, like this. That's it. The first one and the second one. That's it, and the last one, and then I will just tighten them with the branch, but very easily, not too much, so that something doesn't break, because this is plastic. Okay, like this. Okay, this is it, this is it, and the last one, it's here. Okay, let me take the wrench. Okay, and now I need to tighten this by hand, just a little bit, not too much. I think this should be it, and also this one. Yeah. That's it, and the last one. We need to do this one like this. Okay, just a little. That's it. And let me just verify all the screws again. Okay, this should be okay. Now this one. That's it, and the last one. Okay, not too much, but I think now that the new oil separator is installed, everything is great. This hose is on with the new connector, plastic connector, and this should be it. I will just use my rag and clean a little bit more around here, because I see that there is still a little bit of oil here, and this should be it. So if we take a look now at the replaced oil separator. As you can see, it's all new, it's replaced, you can see it. Let me just show you also from this angle. Yeah. It's much cleaner now. And of course the major point is I hope that it will not leak anymore. So here everything is tightened as it should be, and you can see it here. It's also, the hose is nice, it's not broken, it's easy, everything is great. So hopefully this will mean that there will not be any more problems with the oil separator. Now if we look at the oil separator, this one, as you can see, it is full of gunk here inside, and also here is everything contaminated with oil and probably also some water. Okay, let me just try this like this and let's see if there will be any water out. Yeah, as you can see, I don't know if this is oil or water, but I would more say that it is water. So I'll just put it here because I need to get here is oil from the oil replacement. That will all need disposal then to the recycle center. So this is it, and now I will just try to cut the oil separator here, and let's see what it is inside. Now I've prepared everything so that I will be able to cut the oil separator, and let's see what it is inside. So I put a rag here so that it will collect everything that will go out, and let's see what will be out. Okay. Okay, I will need to turn it around. It goes a lot of water in, out. Okay. Let me try by hand now. Okay. A little bit more. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, there is quite a lot of gunk inside. Yeah, not really nice view. And this was the procedure to replace the oil separator. Not really difficult, quite simple procedure. You need to take your time. The oil separator is now replaced and should be good for next 20 years, I hope, and I hope that this will remove the oil leak that I had. I hope that the video helped. Thank you for watching. Drive safe, and of course smile when you drive, because driving is fun. Bye. This is the part that I bought. It is from company Stark, and this is the part number. I will put the link, the part number in the video description. It should be the correct one according to the engine in my car, which is 1.4 AUA engine. And so here we have this, everything. Here are the 3 bolts that need to be bolted. Yes, this goes to the back of the engine, and here is also the here goes into the hose that goes up, and here is the also a seal. So I will just put this like this because I will not connect it directly. And here we have also 2 seals, so everything is is completed, so I just need to take the old one out and put this one in.